Hey, hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the very easiest technology majors that lead to the highest paying jobs. My name's Ryan. I earned a bachelor's degree in 9 months, and now I teach other people how to earn college degrees faster. If you're interested in tech degrees, guess what? There are a million majors to choose from, and some are harder than others. Some take longer. Some lead to high-paying jobs, and others don't. So let's walk through which majors are going to be best for you. If you want a college degree faster, just like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're not interested in tech, just click on my channel title below and explore some other videos. For tech majors, I'm going to walk you through 5 different tech majors that lead to at least 6-figure per year jobs on average, okay? The first one we're going to go into is IT management, information technology management, okay? Now, as you can see here, in green, the US average salary for someone with an IT management major is $112,000 per year. But as you can see in blue, that salary can go up to about $300,000 per year on the high end. That's a good thing. Computer science is one of my favorite tech majors right now because it's basically how to use your brain and create things and solve problems in the tech world. It's kind of like an engineering degree, but for technology careers and the tech field. As you can see here, the US national average is $103,000 per year, but the salary ranges all the way up to more than $500,000 per year for people with computer science bachelor's degrees. That's really, really high earnings, and the ceiling is much higher. Now, cybersecurity is really, really popular right now, and for good reason. All the new tech that's being invented needs to be protected and kept secure. Guess what? There are jobs for that. If you get a cybersecurity major, you're protecting networks and things like that. As you can see, U.S. national average salary for someone with this major is $118,000 per year. This is one of the higher averages if you're just looking for a tech major that gets you right into a really good paying job. Cybersecurity is a good bet. And as you can see, the salary range goes all the way up to over $600,000 per year because cybersecurity is in such high demand right now. Software engineering is pretty awesome. If you would be interested in building apps and building software and things like that, you can make a lot of money. The national average $106,000 per year for someone with this major, but goes all the way up to, even close to $1 million per year if you're really good and if you're getting the really, really high paying jobs, or maybe you're working for a startup company that gets bought out or something. You can make a lot of money in software engineering. Now, data analytics is huge right now. I don't have the analytical brain, but a lot of people do. US average salary is $108,000 per year, with the high end going up to $150,000. So the ceiling is not as high, but there's still a lot of 6-figure plus paying jobs in data analytics. Now, I know I said I was going to talk about 5 majors, but here's a bonus, okay? And it's not necessarily tech. Project management majors in the technology field can make really, really good money. As you can see, the national average is $105,000, ranging up to $340,000 a year. Here's the catch. Project management majors outside of the tech space generally don't make a lot of money. We're talking $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 is pretty normal. But if you are a project manager for a tech company or presiding over a tech branch of a company or over technology-based projects, the income is generally higher, and that's how you can get over 6 figures. Now, this is where I would start if I was looking into tech majors. These are the easiest tech majors you can earn. When I say easy, a bachelor's degree is not easy. It takes hard work, but all of these majors can be earned in less than 1 year if done properly. Now, let me show you which schools and which programs I would look into if I was going to get a tech major myself. Now, the first suggestion I have is to choose schools or choose programs where you're allowed to earn your entire degree in less than 1 year. If the school allows that, even though it's self-paced and you're kind of more on your own and you're testing out of classes, it's a lot easier than doing it the school's way, where you're doing homework assignments and quizzes and writing tons of essays and doing projects and things like that. It's actually easier to self-study your degree and then take the exams, because you have control over which information you're putting in your head, and you can focus on only what you need to learn. Now, there are a lot of schools that allow these opportunities, but here's where I would start looking if I was in your shoes. Now, first one, Western Governors University. All of their programs are self-paced. It's an excellent school. It's one of the top online schools in the world right now. And as you can see, they've got computer science, cybersecurity, data analytics, network engineering, IT management, Bachelor of Science in IT, cloud computing. They've got a ton of options here. The next program I'd like to look at is University of Massachusetts Global. Now, here's something important to look into. Not all of their programs are self-paced and accelerated, but their MyPath, if you look at their MyPath programs here, or their online self-paced programs, those can be completed really, really quickly. And as you can see here, they've got data analytics, information systems management, they've got information technology, data science. They've got a good handful of tech degrees. Another school to look into is Purdue University Global. If you go into their degree programs and their information technology section, what you're looking for is these Excel track programs. These Excel track programs are self-paced and can be completed really quickly. They've got analytics, cloud computing, cybersecurity, and information technology. If you're looking for a high-name school, University of Wisconsin has a handful of programs called their flexible option. If you go into their programs, as you can see here, they have a self-paced information science and technology major. Now, in order to get into this program, you have to have an associate's degree first, but as you can see, they also have a self-paced Associate of Arts and Science. So you could roll one program into the other. The last school I want to talk about, and this is a little bit different because they don't have a straight IT program, but the University of Maine at Presque Isle, they offer what are called these Your Pace programs, which are 100% self-paced. I would recommend this school for someone who has multiple years of college already completed, but maybe those credits were not earned in the technology space. As you can see here, we'll go to their online programs, and they have a Bachelor of Liberal Studies in Information Systems, which is a minor, a tech-based minor. As you can see here, if we go into the program, go into what courses are required, you'll see for this particular degree, they allow 62 credit hours of electives, as well as 40 credit hour requirement for gen ed courses. That's over 100 credits that don't have to be related to technology, and just 18 credits that need to be taken for this particular degree. So if you have a lot of transfer credits, this could be a good fit. Now, finding the right school does not mean that you're going to graduate in less than a year. These schools, they offer these self-paced programs, but they don't necessarily want you to graduate in less than a year, because the faster you graduate, the less money they make. So that's why I like to apply a process called degree hacking. It's essentially finding these programs that allow you to go at your own pace and then self-studying your way to the degree instead of doing it their way. So you're not doing their homework assignments and their quizzes and following their study guides and lesson plans and all of those things. When you do it their way, it generally takes longer because that's how it's set up. Colleges and universities are businesses and we are their customers. So the longer we're a student, the more money they make. I don't have time to get into the entire process in this video. So what I'm going to do is I'll leave a link to a degree hacking tutorial down below in the description where I walk through the 3-step process to actually go and do this. Now, I hope that this video allows you to choose the best fit major for you so you can get your dream career faster. My hope is that you can graduate faster than I did. I did it in 9 months. Maybe you can beat my time. If you have any questions, just leave them down below in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you in the next video.